This first piece is a found. This first mixtape is a found poem of Dead Lot's Wife. From behind the near sky, your skin left sitting and dressed, a convention of human ass trudge, a fast, pleased breath waltz, and rock-hard feet working it all out. You felt him singing the cold smile, and everyone made the lingering wild gowns of tiny wee moons, though they have but one giving rose cup, like watching the night things swim on ship sails, then explore a delicate tongue beat above 1,000 blind moans. No, it is not essential thinking water or sweet corduroy melon drool we must question, which cookie knife will produce black poetry smear shines its weak and rusted rim shot recall, stopped by no one above the sky. Yeah! This mixtape is dedicated to John Lennon. It is a found poem commissioned under the auspices of Audre Lorde in the Women's Building on 18th Street, or nobody told me there would be days like these. Ain't it time you should have got a bagel for a New Deal? 6,000 years of Judaic tradition can't be all wrong. I like it when strippers extrapolate. Yes! The Oracle of Delphi. Lots! Oh no, not Eno. You! Available now for easy installation in rumpus rooms all across the bulging vegan! Beltway. Scum! Syntax. Semantics. Pragmatics. All hail hermeneutic! The senior dean sounds like he's getting off. MySpace.com is the Antichrist. No! I am my email! That was, pastry. The worst fucking speech I have heard. Worse, but LSDT? I've never heard. It's the registrar's office, Mitches. And I'd just like to announce a new kind of LSD for anteating. And what the hell were we just sold? The Night Dean presents... She touches herself every time. The all-U.S. Male Prison Review, with that dark amber resonance, groans out its mold, redwooding from within. The amber will kill us. Do you think she's related? Did you see the look to Tommy Chong on her face when the senior advisor, Interred Rim, introed himself as the Electard Stew? It waters like a vicious Escherfall. Number 9. Number 9, before the redesign of rain, we must drain our own moats before sharing the fire and the flow. Number 9, we must address the gnome squatting out by the berry bush and the washed out burl before inhabiting the shining ecosystem on the horizon. We must acknowledge the inner key ringing, one rock, many ripples. Yay! This is a this mixed poem is another found piece, which I dedicate to Noam and Avril Birnbaum, who will help me with the content on it. This is a straight up hit piece. Your swan song, your drippy dick poetry, existing only to seduce the mentally ill, as a foundationally compromised sanitation facility. Life's wreckage, yours, resembling nothing so much as hundreds of weeping youngsters, a gurgling wake of lies, bad breath, and stale British semen. He is a gas bag, this man. Ideological putrefaction, a toilet of epic bottoms as thousands swarm the streets of Homs. And shouldn't these thousands gather to take a deep collective dump upon this man? The clueless grin, like a demented, sexually damaged pop star. You ego, you witless wit, you missing poem. Where did they go? You assless, humanless shell. You stench-saturated, shuddering bungifus. A fraud as a teacher, a liar as a poet, and only a grimy stain on the wall where there should be a shadow. You speak of hope. You speak of anything at all. This is the cruelest sham. To provide emptiness is worse than hypocrisy. With flourish, you present us your gaping lack. And even this is less than nothing. Before I finish out here, I do want to encourage everybody to submit to LitQuake before the deadline of May 31st. But I do want to point out that something historic is happening this year, and that it is not, San Francisco will not be the only lit crawl. Actually, New York has a lit crawl now. And starting this year on July 7th, Oakland is going to have July 7th. So if folks are interested in that, we are not taking submissions for that just yet. We are taking bribes. But if you're interested, you can come talk to me about that a little bit later. And I'm going to finish with the piece that Kevin and Amit, who I want to thank so much for producing this wonderful series. Dedicating this piece to my good friend, supporter, and publisher, Lynn Alexander. Yay! This is called Appreciate. And you know, we're in this like double Mars, Mercury retrograde like now. You notice that everybody's incredibly pissed off and angry and aggravated, and it's so fucking difficult to get along with people right now. This is today is just one of those days. I appreciate the following Friday, but conflict decided it wasn't a good fit. Anger management work on the side probably sounds weird. We all grind to obnoxious smothering, and being a big fan of being there, the whole act, a team of drama queens would put these people in their place. Outsiders fight with everyone so long as it is not unwieldy. And maybe we all are snobs. Oh, the noises, oh my God, the noises. I tasted vomit that night. I had to feed cows every day, twice a day, for 10 years. One should not raise cows in the snow. It feels inbred. You can move to a new scene, make your own. You don't like a restaurant? Go to another. No hurt feelings. Just slipping in and out of things as you please, distracted by this unsettling sense of disconnect. Maybe from not talking to you. Today I am insecure. I think everyone's out to get me. Last night, I met Angie Dickinson at a party. Yeah. A policewoman told me you were seeing someone. You don't like monogamy. I was crying over that stupid song from Band-Aid. I suspect we fear the polemic. Polyamory is not freedom. It's a device for identity. I am not anyone's 10-minute free pass. Unacceptable that you thought such things about me. And too much baggage, 2 suitcases through a connecting flight, do not scare me, yo. You say I wish you knew her, an accountant of all things, and you can multiply. You multiplied. I will let you go now. Thank you.